Just give me your stance on that. On Hazel, when you debated her about abortion.
Thing is about this is, and I'll go ahead and say for the record, I've said it about 1,000 times. Hazel, I think, is a very nice lady. I think she's a very beautiful woman. I like her a lot. I think there's some good qualities, and you've probably seen me joke about them on live with Fab last night. But I'll tell you right now, one of the things is just, man, ultimately at the end of the day, I'm a Christian. I'm a strong conservative. I really just hate forcing people to believe the same thing as I do. I think there's one thing, known for spreading the word, right? Spreading the gospel. And I think you should do that. And ultimately, that is your goal on this earth. But to shove it down someone's throat has not always been my idea. When I debated Hazel, I was really kind of caught off guard because I really thought it was going to be a kid that didn't know their stuff, and she did. And I'm going to give it to her. She knew her stuff. Now, of course, I don't think there should be a national abortion ban. I don't agree with her, mainly because her argument centers around the idea that uh, murder, that killing babies is murder, which I agree with, and that everyone should think the exact same way. My argument kind of centers a little bit more around of, not everyone shares the same view on abortion. It more depends on where you're from, how you perceive things, and the way you look at the scientific aspect of it. And that's why we're ultimately not going to be able to agree. Although she did get me to agree about uh, about the exceptions, right? Like, she got me on board about the exceptions. I'll be the first to admit that she got me on board about the exceptions. Um, and then I'll just say, debating her is just a very unique experience within itself.
Yeah, I've never actually got the opportunity to go on live. I guess with her, I think she was watching when I was, and I was super nervous when I was doing the death penalty debate as well. Now on the topics of, I guess, abortion, I would say that I would side more towards her opinion. Um, and I just think that centers around that. A life is a life, and life should be protected.